Hi everyone, so that's another day gone. I've sent out more applications. It takes time. I have one general resume that I'm using for like administrative roles. Then I have one for HR. I have one for marketing, and I made four resumes. So each position you have to tailor your resume, and it's quite a pain. Quite a pain. I bought the lottery. Unfortunately, I didn't win. So, I'll have to just carry on applying for jobs. But I've never left a job in Canada. I've never left a job, ever. I've either been laid off because the business direction has changed, or the contract has come to an end, or in some instances I was harassed, or my team was harassed, and people kept calling. And in the end, the managers couldn't take it. So because of other people's rubbish in their heads, I couldn't keep my job. Even when they were told at companies, don't call here, she's doing a good job and she's fine, people kept calling. So I've never had that luxury of leaving a job to go on holiday because they wouldn't approve my time. And people do it here because they can't get their time off that they want. They've got resources, they have things to fall back on, so they leave. I've never had that luxury of leaving any of my positions. So I hope I get a good job soon. I contacted all the board members, wherever I was on boards, to tell them that I'm looking for donations and to ask them to reach out to people, the companies they at, to see if anybody can help. Because I'm not asking for a lot. I'm asking people to give me $25 each, and if I get enough people giving me $25, by the 22nd I'll have enough for my rent, because right now I'm not getting any offers. I am following up on all my applications, but I haven't had any offers come through. And a lot of jobs that are coming up now, they part-time, so it's really a pain. It's really a pain. If things were okay in Kwekwe, I would go back there. I would go back there and work there, because this is the pits. It's not the life I signed up for. To just come here, sit at home, be on the line, working, applying for jobs all the time, and working like your salary grade is like 10 grades below where you should be. Because I should be earning over $80,000 a year with my qualifications. But because there's no offers and there's no work, you just take whatever they give you. It's a pain. And even the Guhunza, there's a site called Guhunza, they give an update every week. And they were also talking about how jobs are fake. A lot of the jobs are fake. They call them ghost jobs here. So they collect resumes and they keep those resumes so that when the job market picks up, they can contact people if they want them. It's a pain. So anyway, and a lot of the jobs, you see, they like repeat. You'll see that job, and then in another few months you'll see that same job. So that's how you know it's a fake job. Some of the companies do say that this is for future opportunities, but not all of them. A lot of companies don't tell you that it's for future opportunities. So it's a pain. What are you going to do? You just have to keep applying and keep at the applications, keep networking, keep putting out your links for your GoFundMe. I'm not the only one that lost my job because of bad company decisions. There's a lot of people that got laid off, and they don't put anything in place to help you. They just let you rely on whatever the government provides, and once that temporary support is gone, it's gone. Last time I had a property to sell. This time I don't have anything. So, and people here are not kind. They're not kind-hearted. If I was in England, I know I could have gone and stayed with Maggie or Sharon, or somebody would have taken me in. Oh no, not here. There's always some excuse. Oh, it's too far away. Oh, this, oh, that. So many interviews are done online now. But anyway, I just put my faith in the Lord and I hope for the best. And the people that I'm close to are not here, so there's nobody. These priests are not helping me. If Father Peter was here, if Father Peter Knox was here, I would have told him to ask some people for me. But it's a pain. It's a pain. So all I can do is hope and take it one day at a time and hope for the best, because this is really, really sad. I mean, one of my friends was telling me that BMO's closed a lot of the international operations and they've let go a lot of people. And even people here in the condominium were telling me, because there's people here that work at BMO, they're saying there's a lot of downsizing, that before they used to advertise it, they used to put it in the newspapers. They're not doing that anymore. So I have to just keep at it, and even if I get a contract or get something part-time, I'll just have to take it and then keep applying. But I am applying overseas. I'm applying in Australia, in Hong Kong, in Singapore. I'm applying all over the world. And some of the companies are reaching out and they're telling me to apply online, like Anglo-American. But I mean, those applications just seem to disappear into a black hole. I am trying. I did apply to Anglo-American, to UN, to a lot of places, and I've applied many, many times to the Sisters of St. Joseph, the Sisters of Mercy. So it's very hard. That's all I can say. It's very, very hard. Anyway, today was nice here. It was 19 degrees and the weather was perfect. I was going to go to the park, but then I saw a lot of homeless people like sitting there, lying on the benches. So I thought, oh, just stay inside. So I just stayed inside. I applied for jobs, and then I went and I got some food from the grocery store. And yeah, I'm just trying to be gentle with myself and take things gently. And I don't know, it's just a pain. When I think of what I've gone through in this country, if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't come here. I know Britain wouldn't keep me, but I would have just stayed in Zimbabwe. I'd have stayed there and told people, like, get me into one of the schools or get me into, like, the school administration or teaching or something. Because when you go to other people's countries, they never treat you the same. Even if you go to South Africa, I mean, for me, yeah, they accepted me. But the South Africans are very finicky. They keep that corral thing about there's insiders and outsiders. They very much like that. So I was lucky with them. Many of them accepted me and I made good friends there. But it's very different from Zimbabwe. It's not easy there. It's not. So yeah, I do regret coming to Canada. I regret it because so many of my life years, the best years of my working life, was spent in unemployment. And not that I did anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. And it's a pain. You can't save anything. You can't buy anything. It's a pain. Whatever I bought here, I bought on credit. Otherwise, I would have nothing. All those tables I bought to make like a sideboard, my record player, I bought everything on credit. If I didn't have that credit, I'd still be sleeping on the floor. So it's a pain in the butt. Anyway, people keep telling me apply in Quebec. I don't speak French. So I took French up to level 2 here, but you have to be bilingual to go and work there in Quebec and in Montreal. I'm not bilingual. And the same with Western Canada, with Alberta. So I have to keep applying here and keep applying to English-speaking countries, and that's all I can do. But yeah, it's a pain. Everything is different. I mean, yeah, the church is the same, but even that, in a way, it's different. The spirit is different. So let's see what happens. In another life, I want to come back and be able to leave my job to go on holiday. I'd like that privilege.